go. Alright. So, here we are. And Twitch is catching up. There we go. Gonna take a little sip of liquid here. Good old cherry Coke. Well, that's some good stuff. Alright. Let's wait for Twitch to catch up there. Right. Wait for. Alright, let's test the audio real quick. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. How's everybody? Testing, testing. Hello, hello. Let's check this out. See. Alright, seems like it's going well. Let me just double check. Alright, it seems like it's doing well. I'm just gonna give some time for for people to join in. We'll wait for it to hit that minute mark, and then we'll probably do a little opening before we actually begin the game. And there we go. We hit the minute mark. So yeah, I'm gonna give it just a little bit more time because I did just take a little bit to do my testing there. But so yeah, we'll probably just wait about mostly 20 seconds more before we do the whole beginning thing. So there we go. Alright, seems like it's doing well. We're going here. It's good to see. Alright, we'll just start talking. Welcome in everyone to the stream. Welcome. Welcome. It's good to see y'all here. We are back with some more. Wait, hold on, what's going on? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we are back with some more Frank Stone, as you can see. We are, and tomorrow, but we won't be sticking with Frank Stone and Funko Fusion for long because the new Dead Rising Deluxe remake is coming out. The Deluxe Remaster, it's called. Shit, I'm hyped up for it. I don't even know what it's fucking called, I guess. But yeah, so that's coming out tonight at 11 p.m. I put a poll up on my Discord to decide what you guys wanted me to do, and you guys said I should do a different game tonight, and then we'll stream the Dead Rising tomorrow. And I can agree with that. So we're back here for some more Frank Stone. Hopefully we can get this done tonight. We probably won't, and I'm not expecting it to. So here's what one thing I did 2 things to prep for stream today. Well, I also I did my usual, off-stream collecting around in Funko Fusion to get some of that done, just to got a couple crowns. I did find a couple of locations of cameo levels, so we can do that the next time we stream, or we can continue on with Masters of the Universe and potentially unlock He-Man to go. So I pretty much have everything to go through it except for one character who I looked up online. Apparently, I can't get him till like the end of the game, so. And not like end of in like a story pack, but like end of the game period. So that's gonna be fun. But anyway, yeah. So basically, I did 2 things prep. Number 1 is I did a little bit of the game off stream, but all I did was I went to the Descent here, and I went to and I replayed Underbelly, so that could be the locked in choice here to continue on with it. Because the only time we did Underbelly was in our first playthrough, which means Maddie's still alive, and which means that we have Sam didn't get injured and whatnot, so I thought this was the best way to do that. And number 2 is I found a video online that it's back from when the achievement was bugged, so it tells you like the main choices that allowed them to unlock it without doing all the choices. I don't know if the achievement is still like that, so I have a list of all the scenarios that he had and that I don't. So those are gonna be the main ones we go after right now. If we don't get it after we get all these, like I said, we might not get it done this stream. But if we don't get it after doing all these, then it means that the achievement got fixed, and we have to do all the other scenarios as well, which means it's gonna be a lot more to do. But so, for example, a lot of them are ending related, and a lot of them are most of the ones I didn't get were reliant on having Chris stay in the present, and we've never had Chris stay in the present. We always sent her back, or she got killed. So that's why we haven't really got those. But it means that we have a lot more to do. And like I said, we might have to do all the scenarios. So this might not even matter. But this is my way of making sure we can at least see if the achievement's not bugged or whatnot. So. Yeah, so basically I'm going to be following this. You guys can't see it, but I have written it down on a little napkin because I was rushing to find some paper, and I was like, screw it, we gotta start stream. I'm gonna have to start stream eventually, so I just rushed and grabbed the napkin, grabbed the pen, wrote it down on that, so I'm working through with that. Who knows, maybe I'll send a photo of it in the Discord and show you guys what I had to do, but I mean, maybe I'll do. I don't know. I guess I'll take a photo of it after we're done here, so you guys can see what we have yet to do still. So that's gonna be fun to do it. And then you can see an idea of what some of the stuff we have to do. I don't know if how long I'm gonna hold on to this, but hopefully, yeah. So anyway, we are going to be continuing off with it. So the first one we have two of them we're gonna do right away. So, and there's a reason why I went through this instead of replaying, because another thing we need is that we need Jaime alive, but we need Chris to be pissed at him. So we have that in the with the underbelly choice there. So because Jaime did not use the firecrackers but he stayed alive because he ran away. So so we can still, because one of the options there was having Jaime get punched. And we did in the first go round, we just kind of held back and we didn't punch him, but we can actually have him get punched in the next go round. So that's gonna be the plan. We do that, and then we have Chris stay in the present, and then we go for all the ending stuff. Because, like I said, and then the other one we have here is saving Stan here instead of letting him get crushed. So I think the plan is we'll go back here, we'll get Jaime punched, and then we'll move on to the next. We'll let it move on to the next area just so we can get that little dash line filled out. I don't know if you need all those done. I didn't keep track of those on the video, but if we have to, I can keep track. I can look at that on the video and see which ones we have to fill out and whatnot, I guess. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, we're gonna wait. So I just want to double check to make sure that, yeah, this is the underbelly one right here. So all right, so let us continue off here. All right, so we're going into the House of Madness. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna send Chris back this first go round just so we can get Jaime punched, and then we're reloading back to here. We're gonna keep Chris in the present, and then we're going to save Stan, and then we're gonna go for all the ending stuff here we need to do. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth here tonight, but who knows? Maybe we'll get it tonight, and we won't. And when we done with Frank Stone, maybe we probably won't be, but hopefully.
What is this? It's okay.
But yeah, let me know if the audio is sounding alright. I don't want it to be,
You're
bugging out for you guys.
Not Bonnie?
No, Bonnie was my mom.
I also definitely do want to get this done before October, because we already have to do... Because...
Yeah, I mean, she's my boyfriend's sister.
Because I want to get this done before October, because in October we're doing House of Ashes. And I really don't want to have two Supermassive games to do at the same time. But even then, I don't know what I'm going to do with the September games, because I don't think I'm going to get them done before then. I mean, I've been streaming pretty much every day since... Well, not every... I've been streaming about every day, at least since Funko Fusion got released, and we've not really been doing... We haven't really been getting a lot done on that. Oh, shit. Oh. What's going on? What's going on? Hello?
Oh my god. She's trying to kill me! What the hell is going on here?
Hello? 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 Are you fixed? Hello?
After I lost you,
Give me one sec. Hello? We're fine. Hello?
Here.
How'd you get here?
I don't know. I think I was brought here.
Why?
I don't know!
Check, check. No, mic check, I guess. Double check. 1, 2, 3. How's everybody?
I think so.
do you think it can also take you back?
Okay, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, we gotta try.
If there's
So,
any
I don't...
chance that's true,
So I guess it is probably my headset then, or my controller, one of the two, because I was saying before it was only Funko Fusion because it was only happening during then, but now it's happening, just happened there during, and this is Frank Stone. So I think it must be my headset or my controller there. I want to say my headset, but because I unplug my headset and plug it back in and then it works. Yeah, you stay over there, Stan.
Is there a switch on that thing?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. You should flip it.
Ah, cripes!
Try using that pole thing.
Go get the pole thing. Yeah, go get the pole thing. Okay, mash. Here we go, meshed. Got my pole. Here we go.
What do I do now? I think you should get in.
And we're getting sent back to the past now. And Maddie helped us use the sarcophagus. I need a little bit more beverage here, I guess. And there's old Augustine coming back.
Shit, we gotta go. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Here we go. All paths must cross. And then we're back as good old Chris. And then we gotta punch Jaime. You return through the portal to the steel mill.
Holy crap! It actually worked! Did any of that actually happen?
Yes, it did. Just there we go.
I gotta find everybody.
We gotta find everybody.
Is anybody there?
So we gotta get back over here to the. There we go.
It's me. It's just me. Oh, thank God. You're never gonna believe what I just saw. It's completely insane.
I saw it too. Nearly took my head off. Only got away because of this.
Just be disturbed about it.
What the fuck is it?
I don't know how or why, but every time we use the camera to film that thing, it seems to actually, like, slow it down.
We can slow it down. We might be able to stop it.
Might
We can't let it hurt
be able
anyone
to.
else.
Chris, when you were in the machine shop, in Frank Stone's hideout, what really happened?
I went,
To the present.
took me somewhere, and now when I try to remember, it doesn't make any sense. It's like it was all right there in my mind, and now it's just slipping away, but it was real. I swear it was real.
Whoa, slow down.
Linda!
There's Jaime. Hi. Whammo.
Whoa!
Pow.
Oh, no. I deserve that.
I mean, at least he's. I mean, at least he's saying like I deserve
I don't know what
that.
to say.
Not
Let's cro-
now. We gotta go.
You're so furious that Jaime abandoned you. Wait, Jaime. Hold on. Chris punched Jaime for abandoning her when she was pulled into the portal. Oh, I mean, we got that. Well, we got that at least. So let's cross that off of the
There's the storm
napkin.
drain that could get us out. If we're lucky, we might be able to find a way in from this.
There we
chamber.
go. All right, Jaime has been punched. I'm just gonna wait for a bit for us to see that we go to the next chapter, and then we'll move on, just to make sure we get that pathway. In case we do. There's the closing the noose. So let's quickly quit out. Right. Alright, there we go. So Jaime got punched now. So we go back to here. And now we need to have Chris say she wants to stay. And this time Stan doesn't get crushed. So we have to pass that quick time event. Back up and out of there.
Are you okay? But Bonnie?
No, I'm Maddie, not Bonnie.
Oh, easy.
Easy.
What is this? It's okay. It's okay.
Stop repeating yourself.
You're not Bonnie?
No,
I'm Maddie.
Bonnie was my mom. Did you know her?
Did she... Yeah, be serious about it.
Yeah, I mean, she's my boyfriend's sister.
Boyfriend?
Jaime.
What?
We were just getting a shot, and he was. We were.
Oh, fuck, Jaime! How could he do that? He just left me!
You don't mean my uncle, Jaime.
Uncle.
No, you're too young for that. And there's Stan again. But this time we have to keep him alive, so...
The hell is going on here? Who the fuck is she?
After I lost you, I found this place and she was just here.
How'd you
Yeah, she's just here.
I don't know. I think I was brought here.
Why?
I don't know!
Dan,
I don't know.
Trust me.
you came here in this?
I think so.
Do you think it can also take you back?
Don't make me go back.
Please, no! Don't make me go back. If I go back there, it'll kill me!
Hey, it's okay. Nobody's making you do anything.
You chose to not to try and go back.
So safe here either. We should go.
Yep. You appreciate Maddie's support.
It's a good idea. Whoever came after me is still out there.
It's gonna explode
Go
again.
find Linda.
Linda?
No.
Do you know Linda?
Linda Castle?
I get it now. You're a diehard, huh? You follow her here?
Follow her? No, we came here together.
Sure, you did.
Where is she? I need to see her.
Look, I don't usually like to get involved in any weirdo, stalkery kind of shit, but I could be persuaded to make introduction. The price is right.
Stan, I really wish I didn't have to save you, but I have to.
Okay.
Hello? Are you still here? Hello? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing? Hello? I don't know why I did that. I did it a second time, really? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming it's my headphones. I don't know. Like I said, I have had these for a bit, but I don't know. But I've never. I don't know. Because the thing is, it's only been really been happening when I've been streaming. So I don't know if it's a stream internet problem and it's just my head. I can hear it through my headphones, or if it's an actual problem with my headphones. I don't know. But luckily, I can tell that from my headphones at least. So if it does happen, I can tell. But if it happens on your end and I don't hear it, please let me know. Because I would rather make it improve your viewing pleasure in case it happens, something like that happens. So yeah, let's get back to it. Okay, at least. And here comes Augustine's other. I mean, I guess we should be able to see some new stuff now because we have Chris with. Okay, so, oh yeah, I should cross off Stan saved because we did save Stan. Hold on. There we go. Now we do need to go do a bit just to get back to making some choices because because all of the choices we have left to make according to the video are in chapter 14. So we have a bit to go. I do know of another choice that we can do here and it wasn't on the video, but since we're able to do this, we might as well do it here. Actually, no, it's not here. It's in the future, I think.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
The feeling's mutual.
Bonnie,
Yeah,
I
it's
hear that
yeah,
you're
it's
starting
in
to
the
see
after we do the videoing.
Speak for yourself.
Whatever that thing is, does not like nuts.
We need a way out of here.
Yeah. So, how?
How?
There's the storm drain that could get us out. If we're lucky, we might be able to find a way in from this chamber.
Might be able to. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
It's coming.
I mean, I guess, yeah, technically we don't have all that much we have to do. Oh yeah, we have to do closing the news, which is where we get the pendants and whatnot. So what should we do? Do that, do that, do that.
What is it?
Trying to figure out what we can. I'm trying to figure out which options we can do in one playthrough and which ones we can save. So if we can do that, we do that.
Just when I thought I had a handle on this place.
That, and we could get one of
Getting
those.
lost in here is like putting your brain through an egg slicer.
I want to see. Did we have? We haven't gotten any more progress on the achievement yet, which makes me worry that it might be bugged.
Nothing.
But also, I've never
I
heard
was
anything
just
about this
thinking that
achievement
if
being bugged.
someone asked me
And
to
also,
explain
my best
what
bet is that
happened
it's
back there,
stuck at
I
87% because it got
don't even know where to
because
start.
they
This
might have fixed the
one
bug
just
of
keeps
getting
going,
popping it early,
going.
Yeah.
or maybe I just haven't made choices that lead to it increasing yet. I don't
We
know.
were here for hours and everything was totally normal.
Well,
You know what I mean? Things only started going off the rails when Sheriff Shithead showed up.
you don't know that
Shithead.
this had anything to do with it.
You know that he doesn't.
Wait, Sheriff, you don't mean Sam Green, do you?
You know him?
Great.
If Sheriff Green and Linda are here, you've got to take me to them, please.
I don't know if we should.
Please, the only people I know here.
Right now.
We'll just stick together. We'll be fine. Let's go find
I'm
him.
starting to have less confidence in this list now, but we're gonna stick to it. I want to at least get a good amount of this done today because then I can at least see if it's bugged or if it's.
Sheriff Green,
Because if this doesn't work, then it means that either it includes the full lines and not the scenarios, or it means they fixed the bug and we have to do more.
When?
We have to do all the actual scenarios again.
Sure.
So we go in here.
Wow, an actual normal room. I'll be damned.
Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the pendant.
Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
So if we go for that, then we could go
wait,
for...
I know this. This was... No, I can't.
Can't what?
This belonged to one of Frank Stone's victims.
Frank Stone?
A killer
We can get that.
from the mill. But what is it doing here?
I've seen it too.
Well, that, and we can get
There
that
was a
from that.
book
Okay, so
here
we
that
can take-
explained
yeah.
how it would offer some sort of protection or something. I didn't even think it was real, but
So, should one of us wear it for protection?
Hey, maybe we let the guy who almost got killed back there have a little extra insurance.
Oh, calm
Huh?
down, man. We're gonna have Chris take it. Because there's an option here where we have to
She's
give her the
already
pendant,
been
and there's
through it.
another option I feel like we could do with the pendant. So yeah, we should give it to Chris. Because we can always come back here and, give it back to Stan if we want. Alright, now let's move along. Oh yeah, we have to find the hidden passageway here, I just remembered. So we need to go over here and grab the key so we can open up the music box.
Boring. Still, can't judge a book by its cover.
We flip the page and then the key pops out. And then we put you away.
Now that's not boring.
Then we go over here and we put the key in. And we make good old trickster dance. We wind it open. There we go.
That is pretty slick.
Yeah, sure. A secret passage. Why not?
Why not? Sure. There we go. Wait, no, it's not this way. There's the exit. Alright. We go out here and we go out to the screening room. There we go.
You need to understand.
Why should I? I don't even know you.
I'm so glad you're okay. You're not gonna believe what happened. I found this totally crazy room, and this girl just came out of nowhere.
Maddie, listen. This is not the Sam Green I knew from Cedar Hills. He is an imposter. We cannot trust him.
I will
Stranger
admit,
danger, stranger danger.
time, distance, and a great deal more than you could know are between us. But whoever I am to you, you can trust me. You have to.
Give me one good reason.
You've seen Augustine's archive. She's not just collecting every piece of the film you made. She's
also collecting the
every piece
knockoff
that
pieces of
that
film.
could have ever potentially
Bootleg
existed.
merchandise like
What is
Murder
that even supposed to
Mine
mean?
and the wrong arm is Jaime. I think Sam might be right. Just trying to be
I
supportive.
don't know if I would have said this an hour ago, but after what I just experienced,
There you go.
I think Sam might be right. Augustine's
might be right.
lying to us. Whatever she's up to here, it's
I mean,
way,
you can't
way
trust
over our
Augustine.
heads.
Just take
You
one look
should
at
have
her.
seen this chamber and the girl.
I don't trust Augustine, but I trust this man even less.
And the
At
fact that
least
her name is
whoever
Augustine,
is,
that's
she's
like,
not pretending to be someone from
I mean,
your
that's just
past.
a name that sounds like I should not trust her. That or she's like a rich brat, one of the two.
What happened? We were in the mill and
What?
you're so old.
You could say it nicer than that, Chris.
This kind of thing, it can happen. Sometimes.
Sometimes. And Stan's here.
Hooray! Stan, you're back! Oh, we missed you!
No one misses you, Stan. And the film's going. What are
Is
we
this
showing?
The movie you made?
Yeah. It is.
Technically, I'm the director.
Oh, Chris was present at the screening.
You got your piece of the film strip?
Yeah.
All right, let me see it.
Hey, Munchlax, how's it going, man? It's good to
What's so
see ya.
important about these
Welcome in.
film
We're doing
strips?
some more. I did start a bit earlier tonight, as
Maddie,
you can tell,
I need
but
to see the actual film.
we haven't done much. I explained a bit earlier
is it?
is that one of the things I did before stream today is I looked up a little guide to some of the scenarios we need to make sure we do for the all seeing achievement,
it was
at least
right
from
here.
back when it was
right
bugged.
in here.
I don't know if it's still bugged now, so it's a lot easier to do, but we might have to do all the scenarios anyway, but this is my little
still have
go-to
yours?
checklist to see if we can get it a bit easier. And if we don't,
Show it to
then
me.
we have a lot
Show
more
me
ahead
what
of
you took
us.
from
But
my
yeah,
son.
welcome in, Munchlax. How you
Can't
doing
do
tonight?
that. You can't do that?
Kinda, sorta, might have already made a deal with Augustine. It was before anybody else got here. I just went ahead.
Sip a beverage while we wait on this. Well, I want to be outraged, but we'll be empathetic just to be the nice person here.
You didn't know. How could you know?
I swear, if I had any idea whatsoever what a fucking whack job Augustine would turn out to be, I would have asked for at least double.
Yeah, he's a
And then I
sleazebag.
would have said no, thank you, and hightailed it right out of here, hand over heart.
I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, Stan.
Hey, you get what you wanted? You done with this fucking game?
No, I want to
She's
play a
had all the
game.
pieces of the film this whole
With
time.
you in front of you is a film projector. It'll summon a demon named Frank Stone. You have 1 hour to escape this house and survive, otherwise you will be consumed. The choice is yours. Game over. Oh, back to Murder Mill. So there's one. So this choice, I'm gonna, cause I have an idea for a choice here. It's not technically on. It's not technically on the guide that I was looking at, but it is technically. But it is a option on this on the tree that I can do. And since it's available, we might as well try it. So as you can see, since we don't have Chris here, Jaime is now the one we have to defend with the camera. But if I don't help out Jaime... Hey Jaime, how's it going? I'm just gonna film this torment here. So now we can get Jaime killed instead of Chris here. So that's technically another option on the tree. Like I said, it's technically not on the guide that I saw earlier. But I wanted to get that done just to see if it, you know, it contributes, just because in case it doesn't work out, we have an extra one down. Both literally and figuratively. Actually, no, that doesn't work because it is both literally in both sense. Well, another one down is in another scenario down and another character down because bye-bye Jaime. And there goes Bonnie. 2 Rivieras dead in one scene. Yep, rip Bonnie.
No, that's not what happened.
Comfort Maddie.
Don't look, Maddie. Just don't look at it.
I think it's about time I just kinda made my exit.
Yeah, I still don't know how I actually liked him for a bit in the beginning, but because he is definitely a slime bag. And now we're back. We're doing. It's everyone's favorite segment. Like, I feel like this is the segment we've had the most replaying on. Not even with just the fact that we've had to go through all the scenarios, just in the fact that we've got through this so many times just because trying to get endings, trying to get certain things to happen. We had to go through this section so many gosh darn times.
That was from... I know.
And as you can tell, like I said, we're going off of the first playthrough because, like I said, we haven't because Sam doesn't have his injured eye anymore. But that's because, like I said, that's because I went through the underbelly. I loaded in the underbelly, and we only ever did that on the first go round. So we were able to just use that to bypass it a bit.
Until I come back. Do you understand?
But Dad,
No. There we go. Alright, let's just speed along a bit. Step to it. Step to it there, Sam. Yep, there's Jaime.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. No! My God. I'm too late.
You're not too late for Linda, at least. You're just too late for the Rivieras.
Dad, it's me. It's me. Damn it. I told you to... What happened? Wait, I'm coming with you. I gotta help. No, Robert. Whatever's down there is too dangerous. I can't let you get hurt. I can't. But it's my fault. I got them in here. If you don't listen to me, I can't protect you. And I just can't trust that you're gonna listen to me. I'm sorry.
I mean, technically, he didn't let in Bonnie. He only let in Jaime, Linda, and Chris. Bonnie just found her own way in. So I guess technically in the Everyone Survives ending, he didn't let anyone in to die. Only Bonnie just snuck in to die.
Back here. The nightmare repeating itself.
Yep. Alright. It's everyone's favorite section again. I know Munchlax. I know you're a big fan of this section here, Munchlax. You've been you're here with us very often as well. You've got this. I feel like you and I have memorized this like from the beginning to the end.
Linda. Something about this camera. Maybe
Yeah, I
it's
get
the key
it.
to all of this. This isn't right. It feels like he's here.
He's here. Maybe. Nah, definitely. Because, bam. Stay away there, Frank Stone. We're not going for any Sam gets killed endings here yet. Refill. Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot to wind. Luckily, why did I just completely forget I could wind up my camera there? I was just waiting for the auto wind. What was I thinking? There's Linda.
Linda.
And then here comes Frank Stone again.
I gotta help her before it's too late.
There we go. And keep moving. Do. There we go. We escaped from Frank Stone and the storm drain. And there's Linda.
Can you stand?
No, I can't. Broken leg.
Go. Get out. I'll hold it off.
Here comes Frank. Oh yeah, we gotta. But we're just gonna get him both times this time again. And here comes Robert.
Stay back, son. I gotta run where I want him.
Stay back there, Robert. I get him. I get him. And then we rewind, and then let me go again. Blast him away. And there he goes. Alright, put the controller down again. A little break time. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. This game so far right now is just because we've done pretty much all the things. I know what to expect, so I'm just like kind of. I can take my hands off the controller, just give it my hands a little stretch break, I guess. Already 40 minutes in, I guess. Jeez, this is going by fast. I mean, I guess we did start a bit earlier, so it makes sense why we have a bit more time to go. There we go. And there's Robert. Oh yeah, technically no one's gonna be showing up. No one showed up through the door because Chris is in the present and Jaime got killed. Jaime got squished.
No.
It ain't over till he starts singing. And now there it is. Go. Bring in old Frank Stone. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? 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 Alright. Are we hearing? Alright, testing, testing. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? Okay, so it sounds like you should be able to hear me now. Guess what happened again, guys? My controller died. Oh, hold on. Oh, I forgot to mute my stream again. There we go. Alright. Hello? Hello? Are we back finally? Are we back finally? Alright, let's double check the audio again. Hold on, let me check. Okay. It sounds like we're back. Sorry about that, guys. So, like I said, as my little message in chat says, but my controller died initially. So I was like, okay, we'll switch to my back controller. I'll refill the batteries in that other one when I get around to it after stream. And then the second one died. So I had to go upstairs and I had to go get my replacement batteries for both controllers, restock them up, shut everything back, turn off all the lights again, and then got back in here, and then now we're back. So, like I said, sorry about that. Hopefully, we should be ready to go now. Here we go. Alright. Where did my pen go? Oh, there's my pen. Alright, I need that for marking off these if we get them done. Because I want to check, we're going to try something, because I want to see if, because we're going to try, because Stan's going to get grabbed, I'm pretty sure. So if we free Stan out, is Frank Stone going to pick up Linda? Is Frank Stone going to pick up Chris then? Or is it going to be Linda again?
What more do you want?
You lied to me.
I did no such thing.
Like hell you didn't. You promised me.
It is no fault of mine if you misinterpreted what I promised you.
My mom just died. You knew I was grieving, and you took advantage of me.
A traveler is only as strong as its vessel.
You got a hell of a lot to answer for, and a lot of hell to pay.
And they go Stan.
Help me!
Help Stan! Help him! I want to see if we can get Chris consumed. Because now what we're going to do is that pretty much I'm going to go off of what we get right, and then we're going to go with those choices till the ending, so we can get those multiple endings. So we got Stan away. So now is it going to be? Oh, he's going after Linda. Okay. I thought it was going to be Chris. Oh no, so he's going to be Linda. Oh shoot! No, sacrifice yourself. Sacrifice yourself. Because we need. Because I thought it was gonna be Chris, but no, it is. So it is Linda if we don't. Oh, let me guess. It'd be Chris if we had Stan dead. Okay. That's my best bet. Is that it'd be Chris if we got Stan killed in the room there. So we help Linda pull free from Frank Stone's grasp, but also Sam's dead. So So which ones can we not do now? We can't do that one anymore. Well, just for this playthrough, which ones can we not do right now? So can't do that one. We can't do that one. And we missed that one. I'm just kind of marking which ones we can't get right now anymore. So can get that one still, can get that one. Okay, so we can get all those still. Actually, I don't know if we can get that one though. And then he's coming at us. So yeah, we should be able. Oh wait, we can't get. Yeah, no, Sam's not on there anymore. So yeah. So yeah, those are the ones we can't get so far. And then he goes and stabs Sam. Wait, where'd Chris go? Is Chris on the stairs? Oh, Chris is on the stairs. Okay. Chris just... Stan's just clearly going like, come on, open it up. Come on, I don't want to put any work in this. You know I don't want to. Come on, Stan. You see everyone else running away, and you just like still work on your own door. There goes Stan. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think that, yeah, there's definitely no way you can even save Stan. Which I mean is a fine, because I don't think anyone wants to save Stan, but there we go.
Where is it?
Maybe it's knocked out from the power cut?
Shit! That's how we got down here. There has to be another way out.
So open this up. Oh no, that's the locked one. Okay,
Suddenly work.
oh, no, this is the one that's unlocked. This is the one that's unlocked. So, well, actually, there is another choice I can make here.
Working, we could probably power the elevator.
Let's try it.
Backfires because we don't have the parts. So we need to grab the parts. There's the one over here. I don't technically you can another option is like you can wait around and just wait for it to happen, but I don't want you guys to have to wait around for stuff like that. I can do that on my own time, I guess, or I can just, you know, if we have a lot of people in chat, I can just do a bit. I don't want to say that for later if we have. I mean, the guy mentioned it on this thing, but there was no actual like scenario connected to it, so I don't know. So. Ooh, even got a great check there. I mean, you don't need those great checks anymore, but you know it's good to show off a little bit, I guess. And there we go. It's up and running.
Do you think that fixed the elevator?
Guess we're gonna find out.
Oh, here comes Frank. Well, I guess this isn't a choice here where we can just leave her behind. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's get this. Let's do this choice. Cause I don't know. I don't even know if this might kill Maddie, but whichever way it is, it's still a different choice at least. Oh no, it kills Linda. You know, at least it's a new choice, so in case we need it. Oh, that's. Why do I feel like that's more gruesome than him smashing Jaime's face in? You were killed by Frank's son and Maddie was captured. Oh, Maddie can get captured. And Chris is here. I guess technically, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be the no. Oh, if I. Hold on. So so I should. No, we should not do. Okay, we shouldn't do this one this time because.
Shit.
Okay, so we're going to leave this time. We're not going to push through it because if we go through it, it's going to. I know how the choice ends. It kills Chris by doing that because of a reason. So we chose to look for another way out of the man's. So if we do it like this, then we can get Chris being the only survivor, and we can get Chris escaping. So. You were captured by Frank Stone while trying to escape demands. Oh, so that's what it's supposed to be. Is it supposed to show who if he captured anyone? Okay. That makes a bit of sense.
Finally, the man he was meant.
Like I always thought it was odd that he just like does the little walk around there, just turns a corner and then walks off for no reason. But I guess it makes a bit of sense to like show off who he captured.
Apart by sacrifice and violence, all will be swallowed by the entity's
power.
And what of me?
You'll be
The one who
killed.
served up this world for it to devour
Alright, more cherry coke, I guess.
as its faithful servant.
I don't know how you guys doing tonight. I'm just kind of, like I said, we're kind of just chilling here for right. We're just kind of chilling here. I'm having some cherry coke.
I am Augustine Lieber, and I have brought the entity to you.
I haven't marked off anything of Chris yet because yeah. I mean, technically, I could probably mark off that she escaped now, but I want to wait till we get to the segment there and then do it. So we should be able to get Chris escaped and Chris survived now, and we should be able to mark those off. There we go. And she's going to go up and say hi to the entity. And the entity's gonna give her a warm welcome.
Lifetimes of toil and
We all know what. Well, at least anyone who's seen my other streams knows how the warm welcome goes. But I guess there could be people watching this who haven't seen my other streams, but yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know. But yeah, for those who don't know, we've been pretty much streaming this for a long time now because we've been. Oh, so he's even just. So he just straight up hooks him right out in the front and center. Okay then.
fascinating. Everyone dies in their own unique, lonely way, like a fingerprint. But you and your mother seem to die very much the same.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I get it, game. We just saw that happen. You don't need to explain it for us. I was gonna say, yeah, I guess that is the case, but.
Await my reward for loyal service.
And
Unending.
Frank Stone says, "Screw your service." And. Well, are they actually gonna kill? Are they actually gonna kill off Maddie in the way that I think they're going to? Again, are they gonna give her the full Dead by Daylight treatment and just give her the? Oh yeah, it is the full entity. It's the full killing Maddie entity style. Maddie was sacrificed outside the man's. So they did just go up. I mean, I guess that does make sense, and it is a nice little reference to DVD to give him the actual DVD kill style. And then there's the timeout kill. And there's my party ending. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. There we go. Excuse me. There we go. Alright, we're back. You know, surprisingly, I feel like Maddie was supposed to be the main character in the present, but she just keeps on. But I feel like she's like one of the ones you can get killed the most. But I guess that is just how a Supermassive game works, where you can get pretty much anyone killed at any time, as long as it's not the first few minutes. And there's Chris.
Future cars?
Future cars? You're not even flying yet. I can't even Back to the Future myself with them. Okay, so I'm gonna mark off Chris escape now, because that's the Chris escaping right now.
Jaime!
Where is it? Chris escaped. Oh, I can also I should also mark off Chris stay in the present. Chris stay in the present. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna mark this off the napkin right now. There we go. Alright, now let's keep going. The one thing I will say, writing stuff down on a napkin isn't the hard part. Scribbling the thing off on the napkin is the hard part, it seems.
This is the only way we know for certain. And we have to know. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I feel like it's walking by you. Yep. Sam, Robert, and Linda developed the film because the two Rivieros were dead, and because Chris stayed in the past, well, for the present, not the past. And we can't move on without them doing this stuff, so.
What do we do with it?
We toss into some concrete, like I keep saying. Hide the evidence. Toss into concrete. You don't have to worry about it anymore. But no, you won't listen to me.
Let them come back together again.
Because if you, I don't know, maybe it counts as destroying it by tossing it in concrete, and you know eventually erodes in it. But still, I mean, you toss it into concrete. It's not technically destroying it. You're more just, but you're also stopping it from getting in there. Like, yeah, you can still hold on to the concrete if you want, but no one's gonna be getting in there to your concrete, to going to your little concrete block there. At least in your lifetime. Like, I don't understand, like, you can't, like, toss it into the ocean because, you know, water damage and like a fish could come over and, like, rip it up, I guess.
So much for murder, Mel.
But concrete, there's nothing like that going on in concrete. Or maybe I'm the idiot, I don't know.
Whatever happens next is my responsibility. Mine. You just need to go live your life. Never think about this again. Never tell anyone about what happened. You were never part of it. You don't know anything. You understand?
Sam, Robert, and Linda vowed to keep the film separate.
Unsure where I am. Then memory floods back and I know.
Yeah, I get it.
Our world is gone. Consumed by a living realm.
Alright, move along. Get into your campfire there, Chris.
Thanks to me.
Here we go. Now we're in the campfire in the woods.
Hey, we need help. We can't stay here. There's something coming after me. It killed
Alright,
my
so we got Chris survived now. Chris survived. Wait. Wait, do I have Chris survived on here twice? I think I do. Wait. Yeah, I put Chris survived on here twice. Yeah, because that's definitely just Chris survived on it. Well, I guess I can mark two things off then, because I wasn't being an idiot. Yeah, there's Dwight and Claude.
Whether killing or surviving.
Oh, and there's Meg there. Okay, so it's Claudette, Dwight, and Meg there. And then it removes Meg if you have two, Dwight if you have three, Claude if you have four. Or maybe.
There's no escape. And now, let the trial begin.
So we got those. Alright, so. And I can't skip the credits again. That's the one problem, is I can't skip the credits. I wish there was I mean, I can skip the credits after a bit, but it doesn't let me skip it until like we go a decent bit into it. That's like I understand, like we should know who made the game, we should watch the credits, and we did. We've done it enough times. I feel like I feel like maybe like after you watch the credits once, you should be able to skip the credits again. That when after you have to do all this multiple times over and over and over again. Like you watch the entire credits and then you get ability, you can now skip the credits when you replay the game. Alright, we're gonna go. I'm gonna take another little sip here while we're at it. Get a little check cock. There we go. Alright. Go. Alright, so what can we work on now? You know, I might as well take some time to feel like, okay, so alright, so we can do, so we can't get Chris consumed because we still have Stan, so we can't do that right now. We'd have to go back further along to do that. So let's I don't know, what mark should I do to give that, to let me know that I need to go back in time? Let's do a little backwards arrow. Okay, so I gotta go back in time to do that one. Sam captured, we can do now again, because we're gonna go back. Alright. So we can get them killed again. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so we could probably, I don't know if we can get Chris return then, because it may only work if you don't have the pendant. So I mean, I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna put a rewind symbol on it yet, but but we're gonna be cautious about that. Oh, there we go. So, and then we can get. So Sam needs to get captured to get Sam sacrificed. I'm pretty sure. So we need to get that. And then, so we should try and keep Linda's a lot. I don't know how we can even get Chris. I guess Chris can get killed if we, if we have her try to go back with the pendant. But if we don't, then we can have Linda and Chris survive. So I don't know how much back we'd have to go to. Well, I know how far back we have to go to get the pendant off of Chris, but there. Now we can skip it. There we go. And we gotta watch the end little post-credit scene here again before we reload it again. And then we zoom in to find out who's coming out of the sarcophagus. And the 13 ghosts of the ring spin around. I guess we're doing pretty well in terms of the list here with the time we've spent, because it's been about an hour. We've gotten like, I want to say, is that half the list? How many items do we have in here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 15 items on here, and we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got about a third done. And we probably got, so I feel like we're doing pretty good. And some of these are, related to one another, so. And since most of that was, because that was a longer stretch of time, so I feel like we should be able to knock it. Maybe we might be able to knock out this list tonight, who knows. And there's the champion, Destiny Realizing Fire, Steel and Celluloid. Hey, Orpheus, how's it going, man? It's good to see you. Yeah, we have 57 followers now. It is nice, but. Nice. I'm hopefully we might be able to reach affiliate soon, but yeah. Let's hope I knock it out tonight. Hopefully, I'm hoping we can. I don't know if we'll reach affiliate tonight, but I'm kind of hoping we can hit that soon. I'm kind of assuming that we might get it because we're getting kind of close. We're like 2.9. We're like 2.97 average viewers. So it's gonna. So I don't know. I don't think usually my Frank Stone streams don't do so well. It's more of a trying to finish off the grind here. But I feel like since we're going to be starting Dead Rising the Deluxe Remaster soon, that should hopefully boost that up a bit so we can hit affiliate soon. But yeah, we're working on it. I know, we're doing good. So yeah, now we got a cutting room floor. So yeah, so we had Chris survived there. And we got Chris survived. Or Chris escaped, I mean. Yeah, there we go. And then what else did we had? We had Maddie Sacrifice. That one wasn't on the list, but I'm happy that we got an extra one, I guess. You're so happy for me though, and the grind is fun. The grind, this one isn't, I'll be honest, it isn't that fun because because the last achievement we have to do is, it's called All Seeing. We have to do every single branch at the cutting room floor, and which means we have to do a whole lot. But I'm hoping that the achievement is still bugged, so it makes us have to do less for it. But if it's not, then we have a lot more work to do on this game. But yeah, so I have, like I said, I said earlier that I found a little video list, excuse me, of what you need to do for the bugged version of it, where you had to do less. So I keep saying bugged. It's not bugged in a bad way. It was bugged in a good way, where you didn't have to do the whole thing. You just had to do enough certain ones so you could actually like pop it early. But unfortunately, I don't think it's bugged anymore. But I'm doing this just to check if it is. So I'm going through. I have a little list of all the ones that he had that I don't. So I'm going through that right now currently to see if I can get it then. And we probably won't, but I'm hoping to at least try. And if we can at least finish this list tonight, then it's at least a check. Good checking, I guess. What did we? Was that another option here? Yeah, Linda killed, Maddie captured. That was an option. So let's go back to. So we should probably go back. Let's go back to Curtain Call then. So yeah, we're doing pretty good on all the other affiliate requirements. We just have to hit the average 3 viewers every. So, I mean, it works pretty. I mean, the problem is with late night streams, I usually don't get as many viewers, and also with this, I don't usually get as many viewers. But I'm kind of just doing this, number 1, to try and finish the grind. Number 2, it won the poll on Discord, so for what I streamed tonight. So, although I think that's a bug there, where the rips are already in the screen. But sure, I guess. But yeah, so hopefully we can get that soon. I do think it's going to be a lot more likely that we get it on next stream when we do Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, but who knows. But yeah, oh shoot, I've been talking too much about it. If you're still here, Orpheus, how you doing, man? It's been a while. I know it's been a while since I've seen you in here, but it's good to see you. We'll confront Stan. Maybe this might make Chris be the one who gets picked up instead if we confront Stan.
What the fuck? Get off me! You understand what you've done here? Do you have any idea? Who cares what she does with this shitty little B-movie? Just let it go.
B-movie? I don't see Jerry Seinfeld anywhere. What do you mean? And bammo.
You broke my nose, you fucking senile piece of shit.
You broke my nose. I used that for sniffing cocaine. Yeah, I definitely think that wasn't supposed to. I definitely think the game glitched out, because that's never shown up the little cracks in it already. But I think it's just a bug. But it's not like it's just a visual thing, so it's not that big of a deal. I see. Oh, Stan is straight up going over there.
You got a hell of a lot to answer for, and a lot of hell to pay.
Hell to answer for and a hell to pay. Yeah, I definitely think I have to have Stan dead before we go off, and because I think I'm assuming it would kill off Chris if we had Stan get killed. Well, maybe not kill Chris, but it would have her be the one who gets grabbed instead. no, shit, I grabbed stand free. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Shit. I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? We'll sacrifice ourselves. We'll sacrifice Sam again, I guess. Shit, I just saw QT and I was like, yeah, let's do it. I forgot that we're supposed to fail it. I completely forgot. I was too caught up. Well, there goes Sam again. So once again, we can't do Sam capture or Sam sacrifice, but we can go for some of the other ones at least. Okay. Oh, back where we were again. Huh, this seems awfully familiar. I mean, Stan, you said that he broke your nose. Your nose looks perfectly fine to me here, man. Oh. Frank Stone going to kill Weasel Steinberg. Stan. And and then Chris gets it, and then they run off. And then Stan gets killed again. And there goes Stan again. Yeah. I guess we are coming up to the release of the Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, though, so... Because it comes out at like 11 p.m. tonight, but... We're not doing it... Like I said to everyone here, and like I said on Discord... Well, I put a poll on Discord, but... We are not doing that tonight. Because I had a poll go on Discord according to what we should do tonight, and then everyone voted for we should stream a different game tonight and then come back and do Dead Rising tomorrow. I'm also thinking, I also have an idea of what I might want, of something I have an idea for, is that since we're close to affiliate, I had an idea of maybe really this might be a bad idea, but I had a little idea of like maybe I stream every day until we reach affiliate as kind of like a way to like trying to boost it, but also I'm trying to get the Like a Clockwork, the final Like a Clockwork achievement on Twitch. I mean, I know it doesn't do anything, but it's just a little, you know, brownie points, I guess, for myself to, because for those who don't know, on Twitch side, Twitch has its own achievements for the creators on the platform, and one of them is called Like a Clockwork, and it's for basically streaming X amount of days, within 30 days. And some of them are like, you know, like 3 days, 5 days, 10 days. And then the final one is 25 days in the last 30 days. And I'm currently sitting at 22. So I feel like that's my way of that if I streamed every day until we reach affiliate, that might be my way of like trying to help boost getting affiliate and also you know, trying to get that done. I don't even know if there's anything you can get for it. Because I know for like there's like ones for like X amount of hours watched on your channel, and you get like the bleed statues. But I don't think there's anything for the other ones. But you know, it's just little brownie points for myself, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I should ask Xbox how much Gamer Score Twitch achievements are worth. But yeah. So there's the generator.
Guess we're gonna
So we're going to try and help Maddie this time. I don't know if, because I know when Stan was the one inside, he stopped Frank Stone from killing Linda. But maybe this time he doesn't stop because it's Sam. He doesn't stop him, but I don't know if there's a difference on that, if it's just a fact of no matter who else. Let's help Maddie. Let's see if this...
Stay away from her, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, quote aliens there. Okay, so it is... Okay, so it is whoever's inside of it. Or at least it's only... At least Sam and Stan do it.
Go! All distracted.
Shit.
Run!
No. Oh, Linda.
Oh no, Linda. Oh no, Linda. Don't you know? That's dangerous. Okay. So we have to,
How the fuck did I ever end up
we don't
here?
accept Augustine's proposal here, I know.
Madison, I'm so glad we're finally able to talk one-on-one.
Fuck you, bang.
Ah, yes. A regrettably unavoidable series of misfortunes.
Alright,
I don't
so,
expect you to understand everything at play here, but suffice it to say, one cannot make a proverbial omelette without breaking the proverbial egg.
you never seen an eggless omelet?
We're not fucking eggs. You lied. You cheated, manipulated, and now there's some kind of horrible monster hunting
I mean,
us.
I guess it would just
I
be
have never
spices
lied.
and whatever filling you had.
Give me a fucking break, lady.
I can make your nightmares go away. I will make them go away. All this pain, all this trauma, gone. You just need
At
to
the snap
tell
of
me
my fingers. Go fuck yourself. Ah yes, profanity, my favorite.
Go fuck yourself.
Then I'm so very sorry for you.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. No, you're not. There we go. And run, Maddie, run. And here comes Stone. Stone Cold Frank Stone. You know, I might. You know what? I'll let Maddie get killed here, I think. Yeah, have fun. Whee! Because I'm gonna let Maddie get killed here. I don't know if this is the one where this is the Maddie getting killed at point that I want, but I know that this is a point where we can have. Oh, I guess I could do Linda. I could do only Linda survives and kill Chris here and get that. Like I said, I don't know if that's the Maddie, because Maddie getting killed is one of them, but I don't know if that's the point I need to get Maddie killed, if there's a later point I'm supposed to get Maddie killed. So I'm gonna keep that one unmarked until we see the cutting room floor. But so yeah, we're back here at the cutting room again. So you walk up, and this time we're gonna go back to the past, but we do have the pendant, so it might not go all the way we want it to.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so we need to push through this time. Okay, go. Yep, she's dead now. So that is So that's the Chris pendant you took reacted to the screen and killed you. Okay, so we got Chris burned by pendant. That's that one done. Oh, Frank Stone's just straight up just walk. Oh yeah, because Sam's dead. I was like, what? Are we gonna see Sam going out and about? But no, because Sam got consumed again because we saved Stan. Shit. But okay, so we did that.
Frank Stone is finally the man.
I mean, I guess technically we should get Linda survived here now. I guess technically we also got Chris chose to return, but we didn't actually have her do.
The bleed between
I'm gonna cross it off because technically we did make the choice to return, but it just didn't go the right way. So I'm crossing that off. So we might have gotten Maddie killed, but I don't know. Because I know I remember seeing where it was supposed to be, so I'm gonna check to see if that's the right placement, and if it's not, then we do have to do that. So we did get Linda survived, but we haven't gotten to the ending there. But I'm gonna mark it off. You know, I'm gonna mark it up. Well, I'll wait till we get to the campfire, I guess, because it's not like there's anything that really changes it by me waiting. But let's see, if we cross that one off, then we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 done. If we don't include Maddie but we include, wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we don't include Maddie but we include Linda survived, then we have 9. So I mean that's about two-thirds, almost 2/3 of the list there done. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I miscount initially? Because I swear I counted 15 here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there's 16, so I miscount. Oh, I think I counted Maddie killed, Linda killed as one thing. And I think I counted an extra one because I counted Chris survived twice because I actually marked it down twice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 16 then. So that's about halfway. So we're about halfway done then.
I humbly await my reward for loyal service, unending.
Yep. There you go, Augustine. Have a little fun time in the afterlife. I mean, I guess technically one of these is connected, which is Sam captured and Sam sacrificed, because I'm pretty sure Sam getting captured is getting hooked on there, and then Sam gets sacrificed after once we see Augustine. And then bye-bye, Augustine. I'm having a little bit more Coke now. Actually, no, I'll switch to water for a bit. Stay hydrated. Oh, yeah. Alright, there we go. Water down the hatch. Good old cleaning your weapon. I mean, you didn't even use your... Actually, no, you did. You used it on Stan, but you waited a little too long to clean your weapon, I think. Actually, no, you did also use it on Augustine there. You literally just did it. I guess I wasn't really paying attention. So now we only have Linda escaping, because Sam got eaten, Maddie got killed by getting thrown over, and Chris got burned alive. So dun 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 dun.
This is not a movie. This is not a movie. This is real life. You're the director. You're in control.
Take control. Oh, it's been a while since I've played Control. I mean, I technically can go back and do the grind for it again because I do have the Ultimate Edition for it instead. But I did the grind for the original edition for which if you don't basically, if you don't know, Control has an original edition that has you have to buy the DLC for, and then there's the Ultimate Deluxe Edition, which is the DLC is pre-built onto it. I did it's odd because the way I bought it is I bought the Deluxe Edition Physical Edition, which is allows you to have it gives you the Ultimate Edition on X/S, but on regular editions it gives you Control plus the DLCs for it. So just a little odd, but it works. I don't know. I feel like what I might do is, because I have said I kind of want to do Alan Wake on the original for the 360 grind. But I think what I might do is I might do those like grind numbers. So, for example, like grind number. Excuse me there. Because I know I talked about maybe doing that for the affiliate stream, like a celebration, but I think what we might do instead is that we do it as like a grind number, like grind number 100 we do Alan Wake on 360, grind number like 150 we do Control Ultimate Edition. It's kind of like a you know, kind of a bit a bit mix of nostalgia, but also doing something new on the channel, because technically I didn't do the streams, so I didn't stream them. I just did the grinds from off the stream. So it would be fun to like go back to it eventually. So yeah, that might be how I do it. I don't know what I would do for 200 then, because there's no Alan Wake 2 updates or whatnot.
We can't let it hurt anyone else.
I mean, I guess the Max Payne remake is coming out, but I feel like I want to do that when it comes out instead of like waiting. Same thing with Project Condor, which is the multiplayer Control spin-off that's coming out soon. There's also Control 2 coming. There's a lot of Remedyverse stuff. I guess technically the Max Payne remakes aren't in the Remedyverse, but they're close enough where I'm like, I want to try them out.
Whatever happens next is my responsibility. Mine. You just need to go live your
Yeah.
life.
I have not touched the Max Payne series yet, because the first two don't have achievements because they're for the original Xbox, and the Max Payne 3, there's some unobtainables because the multiplayer for it went down, so you can't technically get the multiplayer achievements for it anymore. So for me, I don't usually, if it's like I do have some games that I think are unobtainable anymore because like servers have gone down and whatnot, but I feel like since the remakes are coming out and the third one has unobtainables, I'm kind of like both. I don't want to start the third one without playing the first two, and I also don't want to play the first two because they don't have achievements, and the third one has unobtainables. So, I think what I'm kind of hoping for is that the remakes come out, I'm able to do the grind for them, and then maybe they plan to do a remake of Max Payne 3, or they like figure out a way to bring the servers back online for the multiplayer. I don't know, one of the two I'd hope for.
Hello?
So we have Linda surviving now. That's another one down. So let's cross that off. Cross that off. Linda survived.
Something's coming. We can't stay here.
Alright, there we go. And then there's Frank Stone. Taking a little sip of cherry coke since we're doing a good job, I think. Hopefully. Maybe I'm celebrating a bit early, but the ending's coming. Oh, that's good. I wanted to do a little bit of variation tonight instead of just going full for Dr. Pepper like I usually do. So I got a little bottle of cherry coke. I'm having just chilling here.
Whether killing or surviving, the entity will play with our souls
For all eternity.
An endless hunt of fear and hope, pain
And suffering.
from which
So, sacrifice, not suffering. There's no suffering, it's only sacrifice.
and now let
The trial begin. And then we're back at the credits again. Like I said, I wish I could skip the credits, but I can't, so I'm mashing the A button because I can't. while we're here in the credits are rolling, let's see. Nope, no updates on it. So I feel like they may have unbugged it. So now you actually have to do the whole thing, which is gonna be fun. Yay! But like I said, I want to do the list here. Hopefully we can get most of this done tonight, if not all of it. But if not, even if we only get like, even if we get the whole list done tonight, that's a good chunk of it done. Because we've gotten a whole lot more scenarios done then. I mean, there's still a couple scenarios we need to do that are like longer runs. Like there's Tom's, like we have to run from the beginning, snapping at Tom, all the way to when we pick up the tape, so we can get Tom's drunk little confession. And then there's a couple of miscellaneous ones that I still don't know how you get, because I don't know what they are, because the video guy didn't say anything about them because he didn't have to do them. So I'm like kind of screwed a bit on that. I'm gonna have to look it up later and just, because the true achievements last time I checked, it still says it as in if it was still bugged, but maybe now that people are gonna be actually going about and doing it the legit way, we might get actual things that are like, this is the list of every single choice you have to make for the all-seeing achievement. Who knows, we might be a bit of a pioneer here if we have to go through and try and get scenarios and choices that we don't have. Come on, let me skip it, please let me just skip it. I know who made the game. We've seen this like 15 times already. Please just let me go through with it, please. Can I get like Perk skip the credits? Perk fast forward? Perk please just delete all of the credits here and replace it with thank you everyone who made the game. Hey Marchlex, welcome back again. So how many more do you need to get the achievement? That is a good question. I do not know the specific amount of scenarios we need to get for the achievement. I know we only have one achievement left, which is the all-seeing achievement. I don't know how many more we need to get total, but the list I have of the video I watched for the bugged version of it, where you had to do less of the actual scenarios, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left on the list. So at least 8. At least 8. But we definitely have more than 8 if it's not bugged anymore, which I don't think it is, but who knows? Maybe the game's just being kind to me. Maybe it's just not showing on the achievement tracker, and it's actually tracking it, and the moment I get all these done, it's gonna be like, wow, Nathan, you did such a good job. Here, let me shake your hand. You did such a good job. Let me give you this medal saying you did the best, and you get the achievement, and you can say you're done with the game now. I mean, that's probably not it, but, you know, I can hope for it at least. We skip. Yeah, the moment the special thanks show up is when you can skip it. So it's like a good, I want to say 10 minutes of credits that we have to sit through, which, like I said, is fine in your first go, which is fine for your first go round, and even your second go round. I'd even say your third go round. But we're on like the 5th or 6th time now. We've had to wait through the credits to go through this, and then we have to watch this whole scene here. Even though we already know, but we all know what happens in it already, because we've seen it like because we've all seen it about like 15,000 times now. Because the rings spin around and around and around, and then we get the explosion, and then the claws open up. And then old lady Augustine walks in, and then other old lady Augustine, but slightly less old Augustine, pops out the sarcophagus and says howdy doody, and then we zoom out and we see the Frank Stone plushie sitting there, and then we get the little description of like the destiny and fire and whatnot, and then right when it fades out, it comes to life and tries to attack us like Chucky from Child's Play, but cheaper. And here's exactly what I just mentioned. So we go through all that. We go through that. There's the plushie. And we got the Destiny, Realize and Fire, Steel and Celluloid. That's going to be ingrained in my... I could probably get that ingrained in my mind from how many times I've seen that. Destiny, Realize and Fire, Steel and Celluloid. Just realized you see a pink diamond next to your name. Is that new? That's been in there for a couple of streams, I know. Because I did that, I want to say around the same time we got doing the community thing. Because you've been here you've been here, I want to say like almost every stream, Munchlax, so I feel like you kind of deserve the VIP. You've been here almost every stream. You're a lovely little person to chat with. So I thought I might as well give you a little something to say that you're a valued member of this community. And I've given it to a couple of people. I've given it to, because I think I've done is I've given it to everyone who's rated into me, and also just a couple of people who are, usually give out shout outs to me, or just, who I think are just neat people who either come to the streams a lot or just, I want to say it's been there for, I want to say, I forget exactly when I gave it to you, but it's been there for a bit, I think. So yeah, we got the Pendant Burn Chris, we got the Chris Chose to Return, so we didn't get the one that was up here, I know. So I'm thinking that's one we have to do with going back to, so we do have to go back to get Chris returned. So let me just mark that down there. Backwards arrow, we have to rewind to get that. So we got that now. So Maddie killed, so that's not the one that we need, because the one Maddie killed one that we need is right here with the 97% between it. Okay, you've just been kind of oblivious to it, but you appreciate it nonetheless. No, that's totally fine. It's like I said, I feel like you deserve it. You've been a part of this community for a while, and you show up here fairly often to the streams, so I feel like you kind of deserve it. I know you do like to, say hi in the chat, and then sometimes you like to go off and look, so that might contribute a bit to it. But also I understand, because it's most of the time people like to focus on the chat messages and less on their actual name tags, so it's fine. So yeah, so we do need to do that one still. I think what might have to happen is maybe we have to wait out the generator to get that one, and just instead of like going through the elevator, they actually go off to the atrium to get killed. Because the one that we need is here. So I'm thinking maybe we have to let the generator fail and not do it, but I might be wrong about it. So I feel like it might be we have to. So yeah, so we go back to here. And this time we're gonna make sure we let Stan die. We're gonna make sure we let Stan die this time. We're not gonna let Sam we're not gonna get Stan off, and then Linda gets picked up, and then we have to have Sam come in and be the hero and try and rescue him and her, and then get killed. Yeah, most of the time you just pop in, say hi, and look, because you try to get a little bit of rest last minute before you go into work. Like I said, that's totally fine. Like I said, I know for me, I sometimes do it, but it's less of I get rest before heading off to work, and more like I am focused on another thing, and I end up just like slacking a bit and chatting on the stream, and I just kind of like I'm either working on a grind, and then I just have the stream on the background and just occasionally type in it, or I'm like, making myself some lunch, or just working on work stuff or stuff like that. So I understand it. I'll accuse Augustine again. So alright, get that going. So yeah, like I said, I understand it, but just the fact that you're here, you're spending your time with us. You could be watching. You could have any other stream in the background, but you choose to have us, and I appreciate you for doing that, man.
I did no such thing.
Like hell you didn't. You promised me.
It is no fault of
I've heard these dialogue lines too many times.
My mom just died. You knew I was grieving, and you took advantage of me.
That's one thing I'm happy about, the fact that we kind of have been like switching off between this and Funko Fusion, because these lines have kind of I've heard these lines way too much, so I just have them kind of I'm just kind of like, okay, move on to the next thing. So, but with like Funko Fusion and the upcoming Dead Rising remake, I can like take a little breaks from doing the grind for this, and oh wait, no, put the controller down. We're not doing the mashing. No mashing. No. Stan can get killed. Put the hands up. Don't touch it. There. Bye-bye, Stan.
Damn it! It's too strong!
Yeah, you guys can say that. You weren't even trying.
Oh my god, Mommy! Oh my god,
But yeah, so... But yeah.
I don't wanna die! I don't deserve to die! I don't wanna die!
So, what endings do we have to get yet? We have to get Maddie survived alone. Oh, no, back away. Screw you, Stan. Back away. So we have to get Linda and Chris survived, and we have to get Maddie survived at the end. So, it's not like we're going to miss the dickwad anyway. No, we're not going to. And I mean, he dies anyway, so it's not like we're saving him at all. It's just, we're saving everyone else. And besides, he's more useful in death than he is in life, because he can save Maddie when we're trying to escape with Linda and Maddie. We're unable to help Stan as he was pulling the screen. Unable to help is one way to put it, I guess. I would more say we didn't care enough to help Stan, so we just backed off and said, bye-bye, Stan. You were definitely a person.
Dad? It's Frank Stone.
I mean, technically the only person here who doesn't know who Frank Stone is Maddie, but... Because Chris knows, Sam knows, and I think and I'm pretty sure Linda knows, but maybe it's just in that timeline. Whip it out. Augustine surrenders, I guess. And then she's like, okay, fine. But also I have vampire eyes that light up the dark. Frank Stone, more like Frankenstein. See, look at that. No one else goes to that gate. Only if Stan goes to that gate over there. Everyone else just says, fuck it, that's not the one to go for. So Stan just like, yeah, they... Really, Sam? You're gonna make Chris do all of it? Sam, you have a fully working arm because you didn't even get injured by the pipe. This is the one where you had the perfect arm, perfect getting off the hook, perfect everything. Nothing happened to you, and you're gonna make Chris, the teenager, be the one who lifts up the gate and gets you out of there.
Where is it?
Maybe it's knocked out from the power cut?
Shit! That's how we got down here. There has to be another way out.
Alright, back to the generator. So, I might try something. I might go for the one that's like we don't get the generator done in time. Because I kind of want to see because that might lead to the decision for the Maddie died versus Linda died that I want to do.
I think the generator still works. It's missing some parts. Surprise, surprise.
So I might, cause I think the video said it takes about like 5 minutes, but I don't know if that's entirely correct. I mean, technically we do have the time for that, but I'm just like, but I also don't want to just be hanging out here for like 5 minutes doing nothing. I might just like blow some skill checks to see if that does anything. Sorry, Maddie, I'm just shit at generators. Oh, so we can't just fully break the generator. Oh, so we don't have to wait the minutes if we just break it. It's Frank. Oh, does he just straight up kill Linda now, or does Stan stop him? Oh, Linda's dead. Well, okay then. You were killed by Frank Stone, letting Maddie escape. Well, I guess at least we got another scenario down, at least. But... well, at least I think that was a scenario, because she died. You had to run from Frankstone through the mans. Through the mans. Why is the generator noise still going? So we need to survive here. I mean, I guess I could try and keep Maddie alive now. Technically, we shouldn't have Maddie getting... Because we already got Maddie killed here, so we don't need to do that. Run, Maddie, run! Dun 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 dun. Okay. I think this counts as part of the... There. Run. Okay, so let's get... Flee. We're gonna try and keep Maddie alive. Yeah, run, Maddie, run! We need to keep you alive. We need to get your solo survive achievement here. Well, not the achievement, but the solo survive scenario.
And I'll do it again if I get the chance.
So we just have to fail the quick time events here as Sam. Nope. Bam. Nope. Nope.
You ain't shit, Stone. You never were.
You were wounded by Frank Stone trying to escape the mans. So we should be able to get... Okay, so we need to have Chris burn up again in order to get Maddie survived alone. So, Chris, go say hi to your friends again. I'm sure you're gonna love it. Alright, so... I mean, yeah, there's technically no body for her to discover here because Stan is consumed.
Shit.
Yeah, push through. Push through! Chris, you can do it this time! You got that! You got it, Chris! You can do it! We're cheering you on, Chris! You can do it! Woohoo! You got this! Oh, you don't worry. You're just turning into the mummy from the movie The Mummy. With Brendan Fraser. Ah, dang it! She didn't go full. She didn't stick her hand long enough. She was gonna become the mummy. Now she missed out on a chance with Brendan Fraser. Oh. And there he is carrying Sam, because Sam got captured. So we should be able to get that one. We should get. So we should have Sam got captured now.
Frank Stone is finally the
So we should have Sam captured. We should get Sam sacrificed now.
a killer worthy of the entity. The bleed between worlds is open.
So we should get Sam sacrificed. We got Sam captured. We should get Sam sacrificed. We should get Maddie survived. We can't get Chris returned because we have to go back in time. We can't get Chris consumed because we have to go back in time. Can't get either of them. I don't think we can get... Can we get either of them? I don't know.
I'll oblige as its faithful servant, existing only to drink in its knowledge, share.
I don't know how you do either of those because it's like you have to get... Because it says like you have to get them like killed. I don't know. I might have to relook at the video, but... I have brought the entity to your world. And boom. I don't know how to get either of those. We should get that one. We should get that one. That one I think I know how to do, because that's the ending one for Linda and Chris. So, we should have Frank Stone come out here soon with old Sammy.
All these lifetimes of toil and torment, all for this beautiful moment of sublime perfection. Almost unbearably so.
And there goes Sam. He's hooked on a feeling and high on believing. But I don't think Augustine's in love with him.
Every good story needs an ending, Sam Green. And ours has been long overdue.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so Linda was actually there. Well, not Linda. Augustine was actually there, huh? So I'm wondering what she would say if... Because I'm assuming the other one that can get picked up there is probably Linda, I want to say. But I also don't know how Linda gets kidnapped. But...
The offerings. I humbly...
Because it would either be Linda or it'd be Chris or Stan. And I think Stan always dies in there, so it probably wouldn't be him. So it'd probably be, it'd either be Chris or Linda, and I feel like it'd be Linda would make the most sense, but I don't know how you would get Linda captured. Or Chris, because Chris just kind of disappears until she has to come back to the until she gets the choice to come back. Yep, there goes Sam. Sam sacrificed. There we go. Another one down. This napkin is getting really run apart, but actually no, it's kind of holding up pretty well. So now we have, if we include Maddie Survived as that one done, we have 1, 2, 3, we have, how many do we, in total we have 16 in total, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 done out of 16 then. Once we get the Maddie Survived here. So that's doing pretty good. And then we definitely have to rewind for Chris Consumed and Chris Returned, because we have to get Chris not to wear the pendant, and we have to get Stan killed for that. So yeah. And then there's Maddie, so Maddie should survive here now. So I'm assuming this is Maddie's code. I guess it should be like a rental, because she did come in on an airplane. So it would make sense that it's a British code, because it's definitely a British, because they're in London right now. So because the steering wheel is on the opposite side as it is in America. So I guess that is a little interesting detail. Oh, my Xbox party ended. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm going to restart that back up again. There we go. Alright. We're back. Alright, let's continue. Maddie's running through the woods. She's losing her mind. Losing her mind?
Got any good advice for your old gal, Maddie Bear Mom? Sure could use a little help right now.
No. You were always my least favorite.
Any help at all?
No.
Thanks.
No, that wasn't me. That was Alan Wake talking to you from the dark place. Don't listen to him. It's actually Scratch.
Okay, now this can't be real, right? It's not really there.
Start the scene.
Are we sure this is a good idea?
This is the only way we know for certain. And we have to know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
There we go. Alright. Let's get that. Alright, move it along there, Maddie. And click. Click. And click. Click.
It's in there, all right.
What do we do with it?
We separate it. We each take a piece. Then we
Piece
take
of the
as far
puzzle.
away from each other as we possibly can, and we never, never let them come back together again.
Never ever let it come back. Like I said, if you don't wanna have it put back together, toss it into some wet concrete. If you want, do it at a construction site. Spread it across multiple. Maybe put like a cell in each one. I don't care. No one's going to find it after a while.
I wish I had a better idea.
If you want it to be even more sure, take your film reel, roll it up, put it inside a container like what Linda or Maddie has, and then toss in the concrete.
Anyone else?
Okay.
Like maybe it's me. Maybe I'm not. Maybe it's harder for you to do that than I think. But I feel like that's an easy way to get around that and to make sure like no one comes across it. Like even then, if you want to make sure, if you're like, okay, I don't, they could go around to it later and get it out. Make it in your own house. Have your own house get built if you can afford it, or find someone you know's house, and then you can just like toss it in when they pull on the foundation. Or have it as a building next to you, or go to a building next to you and have it done.
I awake, unsure where I am. Then memory floods.
Yeah, I don't care, Augustine. I've heard this way too many times. I don't care about your teenage poetry going on here. Thinking that you're so deep and misunderstood. The whole world doesn't understand me. I want the world to end because they don't understand me, and they don't. I want to end the world because the entity thinks I'm hot shit.
Hey,
All right, Maddie survived.
I need your help.
All right,
Why are you all just sitting there?
Maddie has survived. Let's cross that one off.
What's on here?
So now the only ending one we have so far off the list is Linda and Chris survived. So I have an idea. If we get Sam killed again, I know I've been saying
It's almost here.
if we get Sam killed again instead of,
Please, you can't
I have an
stay
idea.
here.
So I feel like how we supposed to do the Maddie Linda kill that we did before.
Hey, we gotta get
I feel like there's another scene if we just have them survive and we have Sam gone, Chris gone, but maybe it's just me.
Whether killing
Or maybe I'm
or
misunderstanding
surviving,
it.
The entity will play with our souls for all eternity. An endless hunt of fear and hope, pain and sacrifice, from which even death has no escape. And now,
That is always my one question, is that because in the DBD lore, the reason why there's like all the characters are in there is because they get pulled out of their world by the entity and brought into the DBD trial realm. But then you have licensed characters who like come out at like certain times, and some of them make sense, and like you know, Amanda and Hap from Saw, because they both died and they both, spoiler alerts if you haven't seen Saw 1, 2, or 3, they both die, and they end up coming. And then it turns out like before they died, they got sent to the entities, to the DVD realm. But then some of them are like Chucky got apparently brought in after during the finale of Child's Play 2. And what's another one? I forget another one of like specifically when, but for something like that, it's like you don't know when. Like, when do they come back? Or is it just like, or is that like a different timeline where it's like they got taken out in that at that point, and there's still another timeline where they actually go off and do the thing, but in this timeline they're now stuck in the DVD realm. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it, but that's just a question I've always been wondering. Like, is there actually a way to get out of the DVD realm, or is it just once you get there you're stuck, and then this is just other realms that have it's just another dimension where this is now when Chucky got pulled out, and there's another timeline where he didn't, or is it just like making a copy of them and then taking the copy to the realm, or leaving a copy in the world and then taking the real one to the realm? I don't know. I don't think they are gonna explain that ever, and if they do, I feel like it's a little it would get a little too wordy or whatnot. So yeah, it's just a question I've just been wondering recently. So yep, we gotta wait through all this. Wait till they give us the old special thanks, and then we can skip it and go back again. I'm starting to think with the time we have left, I don't think we'll have time to do the ones on the list where we have to rewind for, like Chris Consumed or Chris Returning. So I feel like that might be for a future stream, and then we can definitely do Linda Chris tonight, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about Maddie killed, Linda killed for when we need to do that. I want to try something out to see if maybe that's it. Otherwise, I might have to look up a bit more about that one in particular, about when they need to die. Because my idea is, if we get Sam killed, and we get Sam killed, and we fix the generator. We get Sam killed, we fix the generator, and then we have Maddie and Linda both survive that encounter. Linda runs off, Maddie goes in the elevator. If Maddie survives her fight with Frank up there, well, I don't know. It could be when she's supposed to be opening the door. Maybe that could also be when I need to get her killed, but I don't know if that might be the case, that might not be. I could try that out, I guess, but I also feel like there could be a scene where it's like if I get Maddie there and I get Linda there, I can get them both killed. I can get one of them killed there, because they might have like a scene together then. I don't know. Maybe. I might try getting them killed I might try getting like Maddie killed when she's like yanking the door open there, just to see. Oh, we can skip it now because we got the special thanks. But now we have to wait through this again where we see Augustine come. We zoom in to the sarcophagus. The sarcophagus is inactive, and then all of a sudden the lights start flickering, and the fog starts spilling in, and we all start getting, and then all the green energy starts pulsing around, and then the claws and the sarcophagus open up, and then this little camera shutter opening, and there opens up, and then we have younger Augustine coming out, struggling to get out. Then old Augustine walks forward, gives a little smile and chuckle as we zoom out of there to the plushy Frank Stone where it says the destiny realized and fires steel and celluloid, and then he comes to life, tries to attack us, and then we finally get to go back to scene selection. Can you tell I've seen this way too many times now? Because I sure can. Sorry about that, I just need to clear my throat. Right. Let's finish off the old... I was not intending to finish off this Cherry Coke here tonight, but you know what? I guess I'm just going to. And Alright, cutting room floor. I do want to see when did that count the death of back here. So Maddie got killed, Linda got killed. Maddie escaped, Linda escaped, Maddie and Linda escaped. Linda was killed by Frank Stone, Maddie escaped. Okay, so yeah, that was the one that for the generator there. Then we bypassed that one. So we have to go back to here. Because now we need to get Linda and Chris to survive, so... Yeah, so we're gonna go back here. Wait, do we want to go back here? Yeah, we want to go back here, because I feel like if we don't, then it's gonna have Sam survive to the end. Because then we're not having him get picked up. Because then then we're not having him get picked off. Because there's not gonna be anyone running towards them there, because Maddie's gonna be dead before then. Massacre at Grant Manor. I'm sure we haven't seen this enough times. See, I think we're gonna have one last run at this, and then we're going to, and whatever we end up with is what we're gonna end up with, and that for tonight. I've got to check. Have we gotten any progress on it? Here's a check. Have we? Oh, we've made a bit of progress. We're now up to 89%. We're actually making progress now, guys. We've surpassed 89%. We've surpassed 87%. We're on to 89% now. Woohoo! Just accuse Augustine, because confronting Stan takes longer.
You got your damn movie. What more do you want?
I think we may have to go back in time to get Linda killed. So if it is the mashing at the door there, then we may have to go back in time to get Linda killed, but we might be able to get Maddie killed here with that to get that one done.
My mom just died. You knew I was grieving, and you took advantage of me.
A traveler is only as strong as its vessel.
You got a hell of a lot.
I think some things I might do. I'll be honest. I might do another bit of it off stream where we, yeah. Because I feel like because I might do a bit of it where I like get to the points where, like, I do the prep work beforehand, and so we can get to the points where we can get the scenarios done early. Because I can do all of like the filler between getting like Sam snapping at, like getting Sam to, like having Sam snapping at Tom and going to and having to listen to Tom's tape. I can get all that done off stream, so it's less of time we have to focus on that, and more time we can focus on other stuff, so we can get it done a little bit quicker. Might do a bit of that off stream, but I don't know. What do you guys think? We need to have you sacrifice yourself. Go sacrifice yourself. Save Stan. Not because we like him, but because you need to die in his place. I like how Frank Stone immediately is just like, oh, screw this guy. I don't want him. I'll take Sam anytime. That or he sees Sam as a bigger threat, and honestly, I don't blame him. You were pulled into Frank Stone's grasp trying to free Stan. A terrible way to go. Well, saving Stan, not getting consumed by Frank Stone. Well, I'm assuming that's also bad, but the saving Stan part is the part to be ashamed about. I got my axe now. I would say if you can get some of the light work done off stream and save the major ones for on stream, that might help you out a lot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I'm not gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna do any actual scenarios off stream if I can help myself. But I'm going to try and I want to try and like get, like I said, because we did the Sam. We already had Sam snap at Tom before, and there's like a filler between having Sam snap and listening to Tom's drunken rant on the radio. So if we need to do that, I might get to that point off stream and just like so we can just like, so it's a little bit less to worry about, and I can just like be like, okay, we can do this now, we can do this now, we can do this, we can do this. Like another thing I can do is I can get Stan killed in the Horologium, just so we can get just so we can then see if Maddie gets picked up by Frank Stone and eaten. So I feel like I might do like something like that, but I also saw that because I do want to check one thing. So okay. I want to check one thing here for a second because I'm trying to see. So no. So if you're wondering what I was looking for, is that we always go whenever we're playing this. There's always the option of like new game, continue game, and load game and scene and cutting room floor. So I was looking to see if there was a way to like save your point in the game to. So you could come back to it, but I don't know if it's like a difficulty-based thing, or if it's like I have to be on a lower difficulty to do that, or what the case is. But it just doesn't let me, or if it's just not available on Xbox. I don't know, because it only lets me load the cutting room floor stuff.
Shit! That's how we got down here. There has to be another way out.
All right, back to running. Or walking, I guess. So now we need to keep Linda and Chris alive. So Chris stays in the present, and Linda doesn't die here.
If we can get that working, we could probably power the elevator.
Let's try it.
I guess technically we also have to get Maddie to have the pendant in order to do that part, because well, in order to have Linda be the one running around at the end, because the only way we had that happen before was because Maddie had the pendant, and then we had to reload, and then Maddie died there by getting consumed, and then we had the little run around as Linda because Maddie couldn't do the runaround. So if it is the drinking room, there is what I want to refer to it as, because that's what it is pretty much. Then we might have to go back and do that if it's actually that scenario. Because like I said, I still don't know if it's just these scenarios I need to do, or if it's the whole game. It might be the whole. I'm assuming it's the whole game, the whole scenarios, because I'm assuming they probably fixed the bug, which is unfortunate, but you know, I kind of was expecting it, and I was already expecting it beforehand. So it's just I was expecting it beforehand, and then I realized it was bugged in my favor. So I was hoping I could do it right, and then I realized it probably wasn't anymore. So we just kind of flattened back out to where we were before. So now we got that going, and then we walk away, and then boom, here comes Frank Stone. Frank stoned out of his mind. I guess maybe that's where I'm supposed. I guess I could. That might also be what it is. That maybe it's like Frank Stone kidnaps Linda if it's just her there, and I just don't do any of the, and I don't do any of the skill checks. But I don't know. We'd have to check that by doing a lot more testing, I guess.
Go. All distracted. Shit.
Mary's grateful you chose to protect her. And there goes Frank Stone. We escape the man's corridors with Maddie. Here we go. Alright. You know, one thing I was considering, but I can't really do, is I want to do the initial thing for Dead Rising Deluxe Remastered, is I want to do 7-Day Survivor right away. Only problem is you don't have access to Infinity Mode until after your first story mode playthrough, so I was hoping to do that, but I can't. So that's a shame. I did also have a look at the achievements, because True Achievements posted a little article about what the new achievements are supposed to be, because some of them are the same, some of them are different. And I think they do seem a bit more generic than they do in the initial one, but they did also change some things around, and I know, like, one of them I think is that, I don't know, but I know that they've changed around a lot of the achievements, and I know they've also changed a lot of stuff about the game as well that a lot of people are complaining about online. I feel like I want to wait to really have my opinions about it until once the game has come out, so because I feel like because we can talk about all like our predictions for it and all like what we don't like about it before it actually comes out, but I'd rather see how it is, see how it's integrated before I actually get my opinions on it. Because I do have some opinions on it, but I'm also like I don't want to put anything set. I don't want to, pun intended, set anything in stone before we actually try it out. So we need to pass it here, but we need to pass the skill checks here, but I also want to fail the one in the parlor there, whatever it's called. So we pass you. And then I want to try and fail the one here. Because even if he kills Maddie here and it doesn't count, it counts the same as the one before, but then we can. So we're here, and I'm not gonna do anything. Have fun, Maddie. Have fun, Maddie. Maddie, put your back into it, Maddie. You got this. He just busts straight on through. And it's Zach's, or whatever that is. Oh! He gave her the reverse stand there. Oh! And he dug it deep inside as well. I think that's the one they were talking about. It was talking about on there, because that looks like about like the same pose they had on the picture there that that showed. So that might be it. I think that was it. That's the one that I was talking about. But I want to also wait till the cutting room floor to see if it actually is it. Also, like I said, this is gonna be my last run for the night because it's getting it's about the time I call stream. So we're going to finish up this run here, wait for the credits to go through, take a look at the cutting room floor and the achievement progress, and then we will find someone to raid out to. So I think if that is the case, I do need to go back in time to get Linda's kill there, because I think the only way you can have Linda go through the chase there is if Maddie's already dead. Which means Maddie has to either die in the Horologium, or she has to die, or she has to have the pendant and die. You need to leave. You need to leave. You don't push through. You need to leave so you can be with Linda. I love how everyone else is like struggling to survive and whatnot. Like Sam has to go through the runaway chase with Frank. Maddie and Linda have like Maddie has the big chase. Linda can have the big chase if Maddie's already dead. Chris just straight up runs away and comes back to the projector. Is like, do I want to go back? Nah. And then goes back to living again. Chris just got off easy there, but I guess then again she did have a lot more like death opportunities before everyone else, because she can die either in the past or in the present, whereas everyone else can either die in the past or present.
will be swallowed by the
But they-
entity's power.
Why? Well, actually, well, I think no. I said it the same way there. I mean,
Served up
you guys know what I mean. But Chris can die either in the past or in the present. But everyone else can only has one set place. Like either well,
existing only
technically some of them have two versions of themselves, but those are separate characters that count as
glory.
deaths.
I am Augustine Lieber.
But if you want to include them, I guess
I have
technically,
brought the entity to
I don't know.
your world.
Yeah, we get it, Augustine. You think you're doing this for because some eldritch god that you believe in. You want to see the world burn. You're doing it for the greater good. The greater good. I definitely need to rewatch Hot Fuzz at some point. The Funko Fusion is definitely. I mean, I think that's what's been like getting me to try and want to like rewatch a bunch of the movies I've already seen. But I mean, then again, Hot Fuzz, The Thing, Scott Pilgrim, they're all great movies. Which is why they.
All these lifetimes of toil and
I do really want to go back and rewatch Scott Pilgrim because it's been a while since I've seen it, and
of sublime.
I also don't have it on physical yet, so I definitely want to order that soon.
Unbearably so.
But I didn't because I didn't do it this recently because I ordered Paramount Scares Volume 2, which I hope I do kind of have. I do somewhat want to do on. I kind of have an idea of like maybe I want to do an unboxing stream when it comes out here when it gets delivered. Like it would like. I mean, I could take it or leave it. I could always. But I feel like, and it wouldn't be like a full unboxing stream. It'd be like we unbox it, see how long that takes, and then probably do some streaming afterwards, some actual game streaming afterwards. But just as a little way to like incorporate like my love of movies a little bit more into the channel, I guess. I get like the closest thing I have is like making little joking references and. And playing games that I can like talk about like how I play the movies that they're based off of, like Funko Fusion. Also, technically while we're talking about Funko Fusion and whatnot, I did do a recent completion of Lego Indiana Jones, and I posted the little True Achievements page of that on my Discord if you'd guys would like to check that out. But I didn't. I mean, it was one of the. It's one. I mean, I have been doing a lot of like backlog Lego game grinds, and I can partially blame Jackie for that, or Mr. Zeebs if you guys don't know them, but I also just have a lot of Lego games. I've always enjoyed Lego games, and it was like 5 achievements I had left, but I think the one I didn't like the. I think they were already pretty decent. The only one I kind of disliked was the one for doing a quick play of every single story level, because it's after you've done all of the levels already, you have no reason to go back to them, and then you're like surprised you have to go through every single level again, but you have to do it in a quick play order, and it just takes a little bit of time, and it's like worth nothing in game, so it makes no reason why. So you're only doing it for the achievement. Other than that, I enjoyed this grind. I definitely enjoyed the grind.
Sure. Go toward the light. Why not?
Go to the light there, Linda. We may actually hit. I mean, I might be judging. I might be calling it a little early here, but we might actually hit affiliate this stream because we've been having. Because we've been going for a bit, and it seems like we've been having decent viewership the whole time. So, who knows? We might actually hit it. But then again, I also don't know what stream this is replacing in the overview thing, because it could be replacing a stream that we did that was a whole lot more of. It could be replacing a stream that was had a lot higher viewership, like.
This isn't what happened.
I don't know I don't know which one this is replacing, but if it's replacing one of those, then probably not. But It might,
What do
but
we
it
do
might
with
be. Who knows?
We separated.
I definitely know that if when I do hit affiliate, I want to get to work on like some of the affiliate stuff. Like, I don't know how. I definitely want to get rewards like going right away, so I can, you guys can be rewarded for hanging out with us and stream and just chilling. But I definitely want to get those done as soon as possible when I get affiliates. I do want to see if I can get some emotes, but I also don't know like what I'll have to do to get those. Like, I know I can pay someone to make them, but I also feel like I might just like see how I have to do to go about making my own ones, just to test it out.
I wish I had a better idea. But we have to live
And
with what
then,
happened.
well, those are like the main customizable stuff I can do with the affiliate, whatnot.
We can't let it hurt anyone else.
Okay.
Best laid plans.
You each split the film, and now we have one more scene, and then we can go off and see the ending again. And I might just do my closing speech during the credits so we can save a bit of time.
Next is my responsibility. Mine. You just need to go live your life. Never think about this again. Never tell anyone about what happened. You were never part of it. You don't know anything. You understand?
Alright, yep, we got it. I'll keep the film separate. I wonder what happens, because I know I've done it before. I did a bunch of reloading and seeing like what happens with, and for all of when everyone's dead. But I never actually saw the end of with that. But so I wonder what happens if it was just Robert alive at the end. Because you can technically have everyone else die there, but Robert survives. I wonder how that works. Is he just like, I'm gonna hold on to it myself, or is he just, or does he just like get, or does he like try, or does he do my thing and see, Chris is there. Okay, so we can cross off that one. Lynn and Chris survived.
I'm glad I found you. We got out. We made it.
Not everyone.
Yep.
What happened to Sam? It's just not fair. He stopped Stone once. It's just wrong.
Yeah.
A good deed goes unpunished. What happened to Maddie?
Probably got killed.
I lost her along the way.
Who was that woman? Augustine? She was so
She was your store clerk.
familiar.
She was the lie a cheater sees when they look in the mirror. And I hope that mirror's in pieces. Who are they?
Oh, so no, it is. So it's Meg and Claude. That is the two-person. So it goes.
Let's not stick around. We should
So it's Jake, Dwight, Meg, and Claude if nobody survives. If one person survives, then it's Dwight, Meg, and Claude. If two people survive, it's Meg and Claude. If one person survive, if three people survive, it's Claude. It's just Claude and everyone else. And if it's 4 people who survive, then I'm assuming none of them are there besides the 4.
Chris, we need to find help. Now.
We're all here to help each other. As much as we can be helped. There was so much I wanted to ask you. None of it matters now.
What does that even mean?
I think Chris is depressed now.
Whether killing or surviving, the entity will play with our souls for all eternity. An endless hunt of fear and
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you say this every time, Augustine. You act like I care about it anymore. I get it. It's your slam poetry night, and you want to show off to Johnny down the block, who thinks that his little poem, his slam poetry about door knocking, I guess. There we go. That's the credits. I believe that's Maddie killed, but I want to wait till the end to see that. But yeah, I'm gonna do my little closing speech here, and then we can check out the cutting. We can check out the cutting room floor, and then we can find someone to wait out to. I could probably also figure that out while we're here, but like I said, we're gonna wait out to someone real soon. But if you would like that, we're not gonna end stream right away. I just want to do my closing stream so we can end a bit sooner, because it's getting a bit late for me. We're a little bit past the usual end time, but I wanted to finish that up and get as much of this list done as we can. We've gotten a good amount, so if Maddie Kill does count, then we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 done out of 16 on this list here, which is good. Which was pretty good, honestly, pretty good. So I also do want. Oh, we should probably check to see the percentage of the achievement. We have 90% on the achievement, right, on the achievement so far. So we're making good progress, at least. It's at least counting it. It's going a bit slow, so I'm kind of assuming that it's not going to do it, and we actually have to do every scenario, which is a pain, but it's doable. So, yeah. So, let's think. Well, it might have, like I said, it might have only counted the Chris and Linda, because it might not have counted Maddie there, but because I might be wrong about it, but who knows. But anyway, I would say just end for the night. You need to get some rest, man. Like I said, we're not going for more. I know that. I just want to wait for the credits to go. Watch the scene with the Augustine scene. Check out the cutting room just to see if that just to see if the Maddie kill counted, so I can cross that off if so, and if not, I can just mark it down for later. So we are going to. So, but yeah, we're definitely gonna end it here. I just was checking out to see all the stuff there, and I want to check out the cutting room floor first. So, yeah, I'm gonna do the closing little speech here. Then we can find someone to wait out soon. So, yeah. So thank you everyone who's been hanging out here in the stream. Thank you to Munchlax and Orpheus for coming in and chatting for a bit. You guys are very much appreciated, and thanks for coming out here. And like I said, you guys have been hanging out here for a while, so I feel like you guys have deserved to have that VIP treatment there. So. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you to everyone who's been looking in the background. I know a lot of people have been coming and going to the stream, and I appreciate you guys for coming in and spending some time with us. Who knows? Hopefully you want to come back for more, and if not, then it was good having you here. Thank you to everyone who's been watching the VODs either on Twitch or on YouTube. I appreciate you guys just as much, and I don't know, yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for there, and we are. And if you're on the Twitch side, make sure to, in my channel bio, there's a link to my Discord where you can come and join us. You can check out, post whatever achievement grinds you've been working on and completed. You can just chat about movies and video games and achievement grinding just in general. I also post when I'm about to go live on Discord. So if you'd like to know a little bit earlier when I'm about to go live instead of waiting for the Twitch notification to pop up, you can do that. You can do that as well on there. And we also do occasional polls in the Discord for, voting for what certain games we want to do at certain times. Like I might do it a couple times. I might do it in the future because we might be like voting on which one we want to work on certain days. Like I might do a day where I have where I do a free day, and I let you guys vote on which one do you want me to work on, Frank Stone, Funko Fusion, or Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. I might do that in the future. I don't know yet. We'll see about that. But it's just an idea I had. But also just I do, and also just there for the future. So, and if you're on the YouTube, and there's also a link to my YouTube where all my VODs are posted permanently. So if you'd like to catch up on a stream that we might be doing in the future, so if you'd like to catch up on Frank Stone before we do the next stream of it, there's all my Frank Stone VODs are posted there. If you'd like to catch up on Funko Fusion before we stream it the next time, that's also up there currently. And there's also my other Dead Rising streams, so if you'd like to catch up on those before we do the Deluxe Remaster and just see how it is because there's the original Dead Rising. If you want to see and you want to look at my streams of that, compare it to my future streams of the remaster, or if you want a little something more polished, you can watch my streams of Dead Rising 2 off the record. There's plenty of options there, and if you want more of Frank Stone stuff, there's my VODs of DVD and my VODs of other Supermassive games like the Dark Pictures Anthology, which like Man of Medan and Little Hope. So if you'd like to watch those are up there as well. And there's plenty more along with that as well. But those are the main ones I want to point out because it's what might be happening. Those might be the most voted the most what's the word? The most related to the future, I guess. So yeah, I want to check out the cutting room floor to see if Maddie killed was the right one. So we go back here. Maddie no, that's not the right one. No. Yeah, that's the right one. So it's the parlor that we need to get her. We need to get Linda killed. Okay. So Maddie is killed. There we go. So we need to rewind. So Chris needs to get. So we need to rewind to get Chris consumed, Linda killed, and Chris returned. We need to rewind for those. So I'll probably figure that out off stream to figure out what I want to do. And did my stream? Oh no, I thought my stream at my party ended, and I was like, oh, but no, it hasn't been out full hour yet. But yeah, so we are going to, like I said, we're gonna end it there. We should find some lovely person to raid, and like I said, we are currently stuck at the old 90% on the achievements. So hopefully we can get that done soon. I really want to get this game off and done because we've been spending. I should count how many streams we've done just to work on this one achievement. We're at least in the. I want to say we're at least down 3 by now. And I'm not count. I mean as in like no other achievements are there besides this one, and I'm not including Murder Mill because that one just got bugged, and that one because we did the stuff for it that just got bugged. That doesn't count. But yeah, so we are going to find some lovely person to raid out for. If you guys would like to join in for that raid, feel free to hang out on the stream. And if not, I appreciate you guys for hanging out here. So let's see who is currently streaming. Is anyone I'm following? I'm streaming that I'd like to raid out to. Wait, is my headphones still turned on? Shit, I did not mean to leave those on, but they've been running for the entire stream. That is not good for the battery life. So let's keep that going. Here we go. Alright, who's going on currently? Who should we raid out to? I should check to see. I do want to check to see if there's any achievement hunters going on with this. I know there's not. I know that's the thing. I stream a lot more like obscure achievement grinding, so I usually can't find someone who's achievement grinding the same game as me. So, which is unfortunate, but. You know, if I ever do see someone like that, I definitely would raid out to him. Let's see. Let's see, who should we raid out to? Someone's already on the Sean fight for Deluxe Remaster. It's only been out, I guess it's been out for an hour. It's been out for an hour and 20 minutes. They must have gotten early access, maybe. Or it came out earlier on a different platform, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. There's a lot of people doing the Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster achievement grind. But I'm not going to any of them because I want to save that. Because even though I know what happens in it, I want to save that for me for when I do it myself. Yeah. So let's see, who should we wait out to? Let's see, we did Fred Zerker recently. Who should we go out to? People on PlayStation seem to already have it. Maybe that is. I don't know. Maybe it's just a late release on Xbox because it said it just came out. Comes out tonight. But technically, I even saw in True Achievements one person had finished the grind. Had finished the entire grind for it. Even though the game had not been released yet, and there was no like pre-order thing saying like you get like X amount of days early access, someone finished the grind for it. So I'm assuming it must be like it's available on other platforms earlier. I'm assuming like maybe they had the Microsoft account hooked up to their Xbox account and they did it through that. Maybe, I don't know. So let's see. What about them? We could go into them. What is that? What game are they streaming? I don't know. They have pre-rolls on, maybe not. Who should we wait out to? I'd be willing to wait out to some. Honestly, I'd be willing to wait out to someone doing DVD because that's kind of fix it. Some people like YouTubers got early access to it. Yeah, but I also saw. but another thing I saw is that who what was the YouTuber that one YouTuber? I want to say was it I feel like it was, I remember there was like one Dead Rising YouTuber who'd make like a buttload of who made a buttload of Dead Rising content, and then just he didn't get early access, so he had like gamer rage, and he just deleted his whole like backlog of videos. Well, was it Steepo? I want to say it was Steepo, but I know. So I didn't even know that. So I thought maybe they just weren't doing early access, but maybe not. I don't know. Who should we wait out to? Could wait out to them or them, I guess. Ooh, who should we wait out to? You know what? Sure, we can wait out to them for something new. Like I know the Brad on YouTube got early access to it on PlayStation. Maybe, yeah. Like I'm not doubting people who got early access to it. I just was surprised because like I said, that was like a big thing that showed up on my feed was just like YouTubers. I think it was, I want to say it was Steepo. I swear it was Steepo. If it's not Steepo, I'm apologize for slandering their name, but I want to say it was Steepo who made years worth of Dead Rising content, and then they didn't give any wanted early access to the remaster. They didn't give it to him, and he got salty and just deleted all his backlog of YouTube videos on it. So let's wait out to them. Sure. Let's see. Should we wait out to them? You know what? Sure, we can wait to them. So let me just get that going. There we go. All right. All right, we're gonna wait out to Sleepy Smell Games. They're not an achievement grinder, but I do watch their content from time to time. They're currently playing they're a fellow horror game streamer. I think they do DVD occasionally, but they're not doing it tonight. They're doing the Payne Street Killings. So, I guess, but I want to go send our way over to them and just say a little Heidi ho to her and the crew over there. So make sure to be our best selves when we're waiting out to Sleepy Smell Games. As I know, and to put the best selves forward, as I know you guys can show. I definitely need to come up with a more concrete, this is the end here. That's another thing I would need to make sure when we get affiliate. I also need to come up with a raid message for us to raid out with, but yeah. So we're gonna raid out to Sleepy Smell Games. We're gonna thank you to everyone who's been here. I know I said it already, but just thank you to guys there. I do want to go to the main menu before we head out. So so thank you guys for coming. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow with some Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. Hopefully we can get some good achievements on it right away, and if not, at least hopefully, or at least just have fun along the way. All right, see you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.